This is the type of issue, again, everybody takes this incredibly seriously. Senator Bailey, in spite of the fact that he's still relatively new here, he's got a lot of experience, and I respect his opinion and his judgment. And the same for some of our veteran colleagues, especially Senator Savino and Senator Kruger and Senator Montgomery. I concur with Senator Lanza, and I'll try and be as concise as possible. I think he raises legitimate issues of public policy, of health policy, of criminal procedure, criminal law, how we govern as a society, and I think of this as a parent as well. He's right. Unfortunately, in this case, he is right. I took a quick study right before I started here. Basically, 1 ounce is the equivalent of about 80 to 90 joints. That's not casual use. And if it's up to 2 ounces and you're only going to get a fine, we're setting what we believe to be a bad precedent. I agree with the senator that an unequal application of the law is an injustice and that needs to be dealt with. And the other part is looking at the sponsor's memo. If I'm off only because I'm going based on what was in the sponsor's memo, suggesting that there are potentially 600,000 people, and that's right in the memo, that could be looking for vacating of their record and expungement of those records. There are a lot of reasons why people have those type of records. We, I think in our conference, while we absolutely take these issues incredibly seriously, we think that's too draconian a shift in public policy to vacate and expunge all of those records. I wish there had been more deliberation because a lot of this wasn't discussed. There's a lot of talk about hemp and medical marijuana and recreational use for people who are 21 and over. I have grave concerns as an elected official that doing this is not productive for the state of New York and the people that we represent. I think I can say I speak fairly on behalf of the members of our conference, and as a result of that, I will join Senator Lanza and my colleagues in voting no. Thank you, Mr. President.
Senator Flanagan to be recorded in the negative.